So I've just had a delivery, which I'm very, very excited about, to the point where even though it's a boiling hot summer's day and I'm wearing shorts just to keep myself cool, I had to unbox this straight away. So I seen this on the Corsair website and immediately I fell in love with the case and the colour and the idea, because this is the Vault 4000D Nova Edition. What that means is it's one of Corsair's newer cases, the Frame 4000D, which got released sometime last year, I believe. But then what Corsair have actually done is they've done a limited edition run of 1,337 of each colour, or elite number of them, and basically this is the Nova Edition, which is like a blue and then it goes to a purple. And they've got another one as well that like starts out purple and goes to a green, but this is the Nova one. It's limited edition, and yeah, it was a bit too expensive to be honest, but I never treat myself to a case, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so the first thing you get in this incredibly big box, if I tip it like that, you'll see is the 4000D accessory box, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. And then you can see the custom colour, this Nova colour, which looks absolutely stunning. I'm assuming this is going to be the front. Yeah, you got your power button there and your USBs and things like that. So this is going to be the front grille for loads of airflow. And that's actually quite nice because nowadays you don't see that many cases that actually just have a front with a mesh that can support fans and bring in air. You know, often now you see a fish tank build, but Corsair have gone back to their roots with this and it's actually a really nice idea. Right, so let's get rid of that. They've even painted the feet. Oh, look at that, that's amazing. And then take this off as well. And suddenly we have our unique case, which is starting to take shape. And before we look at the colour more, I just wanted to look at this accessory box then so we can throw it away and forget about it. It's got accessories, yeah. It's got a front thing in, it's got some cable ties, some screws. Oh, that's quite nice. Radiator screws, so basically, you know, it might actually be radiator screws, or it could actually be for certain, you know, access in certain areas. For example, if you put in a fan in this PSU shroud area, those screws are a bit longer, so they can actually, you know, screw through the fan into the bottom. And then you've got loads of other fan screws as well. And then you've got an F panel connector as well. If you've got that, the rest of it I'm not too interested in. As I said, it's just some stuff in there. We'll put that to one side and then we can look at this. Look at that. Amazing. That is literally, I'm not just putting it on, that is absolutely brilliant. So you've got your front with the grille there, and you can swap out different bits because this is the frame and you can buy different bits, but then obviously, you know, like if you swap out the front, you're probably not going to get a blue colorway or something like that. And that obviously has a flaw as well, which is that if you break something here and have to buy a replacement part, it might then be like white or black. You're not going to actually get the custom color. So yeah, that is something to be aware of with these limited edition cases, but haha, it is so nice. So you've got a side intake there for airflow, and then you've got airflow in the front, and then you've got, you know, a solid thing here. Side panel, glass, you know what I mean? Tempered glass is tempered glass on the side, the heat's going to my head. And then at the back, it's just completely standard. Yeah, so obviously your motherboard's going to come there, PSU is going to be here, and then you've just got the, you know, PCI Express thing for the graphics card. Oh God. So this is the interior with the side panel off, so you can see it nicer, and yeah, it's all white interior. If you go with the sort of purple colorway option, then it's a black interior, and I quite like my white builds, which is why I went for this particular color. But yeah, the PSU shroud doesn't go all the way along. I think on some of the Frame 4000 cases it does, but with this one it doesn't. So effectively your PSU is going to go in there, you could have some cables come out there, your motherboard's going to be there, and then you're going to have, you know, you've actually got this. So this is actually an inbuilt sag bracket for the GPU, which is actually a really nice idea. But if you have a, you know, much smaller graphics card that like only comes to here, then you can actually, you either move this, or in the accessory box, there's actually another version where you can actually like clip to these 4 bits, and then you've got like a much smaller sag bracket. They call that one the mini one, but this is the bigger one. So you just put it where you need it, and then you tighten it up so it won't move. So that is a really nice idea. And then as I mentioned, you're going to have fans behind here, just bring it in, take air in. You could obviously have fans on the top of the PSU shroud there, and then you've got the front as well. And the nice thing with this case as well is it has lots of support for all-in-one coolers, because you could have a cooler in the top, or in the front, or actually on the side panel. And I think this actual metal bit does come out if you don't want that, and then you've got more unrestricted airflow and things like that. Well, I love that the feet are actually painted. Like, that's just such a little detail, but that's lovely. In terms of removing some of the other side panels, you're just going to loosen the screws here, and the back one's going to come off really easily once you've loosened those 2 screws. And that's then going to, you know, show you the actual back panel, and it's got all the cabling nice and neatly there. And it's also got a space there that says link, because Corsair have something called IQ Link, where you can have a little system hub, and they just saying basically you could put it there. They like reserving space for it. And then in terms of the top, it actually has a warning that just says top panel, pull only, don't use for actually lifting. So there's a warning sticker there. In other words, you've got this little handle here, and you shouldn't actually use that for like carrying around your case or something, because it will snap. That's literally designed to pull this panel back and then lift that. And then you actually access the top and also the limited edition badge. I completely forgot about that. I've just seen that for the first time. But basically, I'm the 765th person to have ordered this case. I think this has only been out a couple of months, so that means they've sold, you know, or at least made up to 700 so far. When it gets to Elite version, which is 1337, they're then going to discontinue this particular colorway. On the top as well, you've obviously got, you know, exhaust fans or, you know, space for radiator or whatever you want. And it's got something called InfiniRail. So basically you can loosen the screw there and slide this along, and that then determines whether you're in like 140mm mode or 120mm mode. So instead of just having like loads of potential places you can put all your screw holes and it getting quite confusing, it's got this nice rail just to make it a bit easier for system builders. But the last thing I should say as well is this supports reverse connect motherboards. So yeah, that is the Corsair Frame 4000D, but the Volt Nova version. And Volt stands for the limited edition run, and then, you know, Nova is the particular color. And if you've got any questions about this or anything else, please leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button and please subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.